Leading off for the Cardinals, the second baseman, number 16, Colton Wong.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Polanco comes up with it, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Here's Dexter Fowler now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. 1-2 pitch coming to Fowler. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Weak roller right side. Mauer moving to his right, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Pham. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early. Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
And Morrison will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Brian Dozier. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Swing and a miss, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch, and this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Jorge Polanco will be next. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pham moves over. He's got it 1 away. Digging in now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
No score here as we play inning number 2.
Nope.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Jason Castro. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Grounded softly to the right. Martinez fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, Matt Carpenter. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Buxton. 1 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard on the ground towards short. Polanco on the grass. Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs. Coming to the plate now, number 11. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Byron
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fowler has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Irvin Santana. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Santana.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Brett Gardner is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And Fowler will put this one away to retire the side. Stepping in, Jose Martinez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, Jose Martinez.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. That misses. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So one gone here in the St. Louis third, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. Here's the pitch. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 0-2 once more. Hit the other way out toward right field. Morrison is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Alex Reyes. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Santana looks in. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right? I'd be doing this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready for another chance? Joe Mauer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Joe Mauer.
He pulls this one into right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Logan Morrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Ozuna. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Colton Wong. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Colton
into the windup and the pitch. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Stepping in, Dexter Fowler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Dozier fields it cleanly. One there. On to Mauer. It's a double play. Stepping up now, Tommy Pham. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Striding in once again, Matt Carpenter. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jorge Polanco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Pham on the move. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double.
The batter.
At the plate, Jason Castro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit sharply on the ground. Wong is there. 1 away. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Byron Buxton.
First pitch on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time. It's been his money pitch. Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something.
And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ozuna.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hold the string on him. Strike three swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Ozuna is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And another foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Got him swinging in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jose Martinez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready now, Yadier Molina. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Santana comes set. Here it is on 1-0. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And that misses for ball 4.
The pitcher, number 61, Alex Reyes.
He's set, and the pitch. Line foul up and over the Cardinal dugout. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ervin Santana. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Ervin Santana.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Gardner.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So here's Joe Mauer, a hit in 2 tries so far. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Now a move over to first. Here comes the first pitch. On a pretty swing from Mauer as he launches this ball to deep right field. And that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in once again, Logan Morrison. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is.
Nope.
And he just misses with a curveball.
Nope.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. Now the pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Brian Dozier now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Brian Dozier.
Ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Martinez has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Colton Wong. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco ranging into the outfield. He's got it 1 away. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Dexter Fowler.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late. 1-2 pitch coming to Fowler. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tommy Pham 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. There is Dozier. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Ready once again, Jorge Polanco. Brett Cecil. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. This is lifted out to left. Ozuna is under it. 1 out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Byron Buxton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Third baseman number 13, Matt Carpenter.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Gardner has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
Marcell Ozuna.
Hit on the ground to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play. Stepping in, number 11. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Oh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Morrison on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Ervin Santana. He's 0 for 2 with a.
The pitcher number 54, Ervin Santana.
Kenny Vargas has moved out into the on-deck circle, so that'll signal the end for Santana in this one.
Vargas.
John Bubba will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Bubba.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Brett Gardner. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Now pitching for the Cardinals. Number 70, Tyler Ryan.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Fowler, still ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So here's Joe Mauer. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Lifted in the air to center field. Pham moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Miguel Sano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Your
Number
attention,
27 takes the
Now
mound as
pitching
he's
for the
been
Twins,
called upon to pitch.
Number 27.
Now in the box, Jose Martinez. He doubled earlier in the game. One.
First baseman, Jose Martinez.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes this the other way to right. Morrison is right there as he takes it for the second out. Now at the plate, Tyler Lyons. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Greg Garcia will get the call to pinch hit.
Number 35, Greg Garcia.
This is in the air out to right field. Morrison is after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Kevin Segrist enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the box. Digging in, Logan Morrison. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Fielder, number 7, Logan Morrison.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Carpenter is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Brian Dozier now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Dominic Leone enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Dominic Leone.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. He's set. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Colton Wong. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Colton Wong.
Addison Reed is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Addison Reed.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gardner is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Dexter Fowler now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Pham. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The win would go to Ervin Santana if the lead holds. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup. In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to feed it into the ground.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Tommy Pham becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. Matt Carpenter is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And, fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Ervin Santana. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.